Inside of you, there are two wolves. One of them wants to play Tainted Isaac, and one of them does not want to play Tainted Isaac. They are both you. I don't know. I'm trying to spin this. Let me workshop this one live, okay? Like, I do want to play Tainted Isaac because he's fun, he's powerful, he's broken. But I also don't want to play him because brain small, and I don't want to have to think. So basically, this run's fate is gonna boil down to what happens when I walk in here, and it's not looking great so far. Mongo Baby's aight, but like, come on. They couldn't have given me, I don't know, just like a great run-winning item right off the bat. I am not asking for much, am I? Oh, Tinted Rock, nice. Surely I'm not asking for too much. I am joking, of course. Hi, by the way, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. You wouldn't notice, but I'm recording this run right after the one that went up yesterday. Why? Because I am officially in pre-production mode. I gotta do double the work for a week, because I will be away for about a week. So, yeah, like next week, I'll be gone for a week. So, when this video goes up, I'm still technically here. I'm still home. But in a couple of days, I'll be leaving to the UK. Wretched place that nobody really wants to be, but you just kind of end up going there anyway, because for some reason a lot of your friends happen to be from there, and like a lot of events happen there for some reason and stuff like that. But hey, that's, I would love that diplopia, but I don't think I'm going to scrunch together the money for it. But also, I'm not going to be sweating it too much. If I miss out on it, it sucks, but, there's definitely worse outcomes. Let me check my... I shouldn't have taken the fucking soul heart yet, man. I'll check the curse room anyway. That was silly of me. At least I opened the chest with iframes and got a singular coin. Wow, man, I'm rich! Just put that bad boy on the S&P 500, and about 30 years from now, that shit's gonna be worth 2 cents. I don't know, I'm shit-talking investing like I know what I'm talking about. I want to get into it, or at least like a while ago I remember I wanted to kind of get into it, and then I realized how much effort that is, and I never got into it. But I'm sure at some point in my life, I'll just take some of my savings and put them on the S&P 500 and forget about them for 20 years, and then sometime I'll realize, oh shit, those 1,000 bucks I put on the S&P 500 are suddenly worth a lot more. I don't know what the return rate over 20 years would be, nor do I know what the economy is going to look like in 20 years' time, but to be honest, the way things are going, I don't know if that's even the best idea to begin with. Either way, I have no idea what I'm talking about. One time, years ago, I put a bit of money, like 200 bucks or whatever, on AMD, on a recommendation of a friend, and it turned into 300 bucks. So I was like, I'm a god at investing, evidently. And I never bothered about it ever again. So that's about the extent of any sort of investment I've ever done. So basically what I'm saying is I'm perfectly qualified to start a TikTok account and start giving investment advice, but then always preface every video with, this is not investment advice. Because you need to preface it with that legally, otherwise people are going to be able to sue you for giving bad advice. Ah, fuck it, give me the mystery item. Let's go! Lucky Foot is actually good. We actually got a good item from the mystery pedestal. I need to be visiting like secret rooms like crazy and stuff, right? Like Tainted Isaac is the character where you just kind of rig passively by going to... That's annoying. By going to secret rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, nothing exciting in that room. Because if I get a beggar in there and I can like make him pay out, that's when the magic happens. Hold on, there you go. I managed to sneak my way in there. Yeah, give me that. If I can create an item pedestal, which is Caves 1, so it's gonna be a bit... I can use that in a secret room. For instance, right, just as I was just saying, that would be a smart idea. I also don't have bombs right now anyway, so even if I could create a pedestal on this floor, yeah, I have some trouble doing it efficiently, because there's no bombs for me. I'm mad now. I do want that. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I do have a bomb now, but I'm not going to use it on this floor. I'll just leave. Bye-bye. I don't know why I'm speedrunning so much. I'm moving at prodigious pace right now, but so be it. Let's go, Soul Heart. Let's go! We are saved! Deal guaranteed this floor coming up. It's cooking. You know it's happening. Surely. Oh, well, there's my item room. That's what I was hoping to find soon as well. Why would I just stand there like that? Like, I already relegated myself to it by the time I actually stopped shooting, because I knew it was going to happen anyway. I love the idea of a Cupid's arrow. Thank you very much. Lovely, lovely stuff, that. That being said, I should probably just grab the smelter here and smelt down this trinket. I might as well. Free up some space and always have free shops, right? That seems like a good idea. Let's fight the boss. It is clogged. This should be pretty easy, all things considered. My damage output is quite good. Alright, do I check this devil deal? Of course I don't. Of course I skip it. Who do you take me for? Some kind of imbecile that goes for devil deals over angel deals? Come on, dude. Next you're gonna tell me the earth is round instead of flat. Like, jeez, right? You really want to make me believe that? Yeah, sure. Fucking government prop conspirator. Dude, like, flat earth lore actually goes kind of crazy. Y'all ever seen like one of those maps that flat earthers make that like shows what the flat earth actually looks like according to them? And then like it's not just the disc with like, you know, a landmass in the center and then like an ice wall around the edge, but then outside the ice wall it has like all kinds of other crazy shit, like, oh, this is where fucking Asgard is, like, you know, not the Marvel kind, but like the mythological kind from actual Norse mythology and shit like that. And like, those maps go fucking crazy. They are a great setting for like a fantasy world. That shit seems kind of awesome, actually. Unfortunately, it's not the real world. But it would be so cool if it were. That's all I'm saying, man. It would be really fucking cool. Those maps go wild. I don't know who came up with that, who cooked those up, but they were on something, man. They had a very creative mind, let's say it like that. They explain every, like, ancient civilization, mythology, everything. It's just another landmass beyond the great ice wall that we cannot cross. So that's pretty funny. But the argument I never understood is how flat earthers explain, like, airplanes, right? How you, like, explain that an airplane can fly across a globe the way it does. Like, they're always like, oh, you're not actually flying in a straight line across the surface of a globe, you're flying in like a curved line across the surface of a flat circle, which is what they think the Earth looks like, right? I don't quite understand that argument, because then wouldn't the fuel consumption be way higher? Like, if the Earth were flat, wouldn't the outside, like, stuff that's further south, quote-unquote, spin way faster because of the way, what's it called? Fucking angular momentum works and centripetal forces and shit like that? Like, right? What? I mean, I guess according to them, physics is all fake as well. So yeah, that's like the fun thing about conspiracy, right? Is that you can just, when there's any sort of argument that pokes like a hole into your conspiracy theory, you can just take that and spin it as part of the conspiracy as well. Which is why conspiracy theories are so fun. Because you can just make up shit as you go along, I guess. Fair enough, I suppose. I know Flat Earth is like the fun one because it's kind of harmless at the end of the day, right? I don't think Flat Earthers are going out on the streets and rioting. For people like that disagree with them. Pay out with something, I dare you. Aren't you supposed to pay out after 6 plays? Okay, I guess it took 7 for some reason. Maybe some weird time machine fuckery, that one. Because I don't think I've experienced that before, but whatever. I want the damage more than I want Mongo Baby, man. I'm sorry. He was doing great stuff for me, but at this point I feel like I'm better off with this. I've got money to spend. Thank you, there's my shop. And my item room, for that matter. This is where some cool stuff could happen. Shops are kind of where the money happens at Tainted Isaac, in a way, because you can get very useful stuff. Like Birthright, for instance. I'll worry about that in a second as well. Let's check the secret room. Okay, okay, we got some stuff here. There was a restock machine in here, right? So let's fish for something. What's this card? Sun? Oh, I might as well just use it. Mr. Me's okay. I should take him. I should take Mr. Me. That's worth having. Okay, well, nothing exciting here for the time being. If I were to drop something now, it would probably be this. Although the speed is nice. Yeah, fuck it, give me Stigmata. Like, why wouldn't I just try to steal this? Why the card? I don't know. Could be good. Could be another Sun card. Which in a way is good, it's just that it's not useful to me right now. I'm really hoping to find some money makers soon, you know? Either a respawn item that will allow me to respawn as a different character, thus make, you know, make do with the inventory, or just some really impactful items. Like, Tainted Isaac's design is right. You only really need 8 items to win, as long as they're good items. Some rather not so impactful familiars, then you need a little bit more than 8 items. But if your 8 items are Sacred Heart and Polyphemus, and then something else, then you probably win the run, you know? It's all about a matter of perspective. You only need 8 items, you only get 8 items. Those 8 items have got to pull some weight though. Each individual one has to be significantly more impactful. Okay, my angel deal has been bestowed upon me. It's got Ancient Revelation! Would you look at that? Now that is what I'm talking about. That's the moneymaker right there, dude. It's a modded item. Yeah, okay. Look. Who cares, man? It's a cool modded item. Because it's basically Brainworm, but as an item. And also, it's what Revelation used to be in the Anti-Birth mod. Which well, to be fair, the new Revelation is also cool. But I like this one more. Because it's just, like, got a simple nature and it's cool. It's kind of like a cool kind of homing. It's fun, basically. I think Sty is better than Stigmata, honestly. I think the damage up from Sty is technically higher. Another angel deal? Really? Trisagion? Holy! Okay! Wait, what? I guess it's time to drop Lucky Foot. Actually, I don't need piercing anymore. Yeah, I got Trisagion now. I don't need Cupid's arrow. True. God, they're so bright. They light up the damn screen so much. Alright, now I just need anything that, like, procs on hit or something like that, and we are golden. Any sort of on-hit proc tier effects or something like that, and Trisagion will go up. Is the game listening to me right now? Is this, like, tapped into the game's and like, what the hell is going on? This is exactly what I needed. Wow! Cricket's body would have been crazy as well, but that's exactly what I needed. The one problem with Ancient Revelation is it gives you a shot speed upgrade. I know it's so that the homing is more efficient, more effective. It makes sense why it does, but it's a higher shot speed is a little bit anti-synergy with Trisag. But I'm sure I'll survive. I'll be fine. Well, I suppose we're kind of done here. The only thing I can possibly do is plop down this. Try to get this confessional to pay out somehow. Impossible task. Never mind, it paid out. Try to get this to pay out as well. Impossible task, by the way. But, I mean, the soul hearts are fine, I guess. And we're done here. Do I want infamy or a little delirium? Not really, so I'm leaving. But, look, you can't say I didn't try. I tried to rig, I tried to do a little bit of cheeky shenanigans, you know? Try to see if I could get my magic hands in there and perhaps will something into existence. It didn't happen, but it would have been cool. Let's fight the boss for now. It is only Gehenna 1 at the end of the day, so this should be a pretty easy one. And it's these guys, which are by far the easiest Mausoleum boss. I stand by that, because they kind of just don't do anything. Like, look, they're just like chill. Occasionally they'll throw a bomb like that, okay. But they'll just kind of stand still and take damage and die. They're kind of a pushover, you know? Damage. Well, this is a significantly better damage up than Sty will ever be, so I'll take it. And more shot speed, though! Yikes! Should really start ridding myself of that as well. Yeah, whatever, man. No. Not happening. I'm not D4ing when I've got, like, an actually pretty good build. Like, this is not a killer, game-breaking, super, hyper, omega build, but does everything have to be... Like, are our dopamine receptors so fried from just having crazy, insane stuff every time that we need that in life? Can't we just, like, you know, have something a little bit more mellow, a little bit simpler? It tears down by that pill, by the way. It sucks ass, but what can you do, I guess? That's a big boner, holy crap. Look at him go, my lord. My time to kill on enemies is pretty bad. Yeah, I need to get rid of fucking... As much as I like the damage up, I need to get rid of Cat of Nine Tails. I need to get my shot speed lower, and, well, to be fair, that would also entail getting rid of Ancient Revelation, but... Yeah, it's kind of ruining my damage output, man. This high shot speed. It's ruining me, man. Like, I feel like I'd be doing so much more damage per shot if those Trisagion tiers actually hit enemies more than once. You know, if they actually, like, had more time to tick on enemies. If they proc Holy Light, we are sitting pretty, but without that, yeah, it's having trouble. It's having severe trouble right now. So I gotta start respecking this run a bit. I gotta get rid of that Cat of Nine Tails, which, well, I guess here's my prime opportunity to do so. And then I probably gotta, at some point, replace Ancient Revelation. Okay, Parasitoid is incredible. I would have loved Spoonbender even more. I don't know if it works with Trisag, but if it does, then it's incredible. If it doesn't, then it's eh. And it seems like it does not work with Trisagion, which is a damn shame. Really, dude? No, wait. Really? It is not... Not at all? Like, not at all? Damn, what the hell? Well, I guess I gotta toss Parasitoid or Trisagion. Now, maybe I'll find something else that'll enable it. Should have taken that mystery item and gotten Spoonbender, I guess. Whoop-de-doo. If I had known, right? If I had known. Oh, You had me excited for a second. Well, I guess I'll take the tears up. Considering Parasitoid doesn't do anything. Unfortunately. Now, I can check out this room, though. Hold on. Ah, it's damage. Gotta take the deal chances here. I hate having to do this, but does my damage output improve tremendously if I do this? Like, I lose some tear rate as well, because Ancient Revelation gives you tear rate, and obviously I lose the cool homing. But maybe this is just better. Yeah, I don't think the damage output is that different. Well, I suppose that's how it's gonna be then. Yeah, man, the damage output is lacking. I need some damn banger items to show up soon. And missing my deal chances here is certainly not gonna help with that. But it was kind of tough damage to avoid. Speaking of damage, give me that, and we're going down.
A few minutes later.
Look, I'm actually surprised this isn't like an utterly broken Tainted Isaac run, because usually when I play this character, things just end up being utterly broken. But at the same time, it's a welcome change of pace, right? I actually have to, like, try for once. It's a slight bit of a challenge. Like, I got a couple of good items, and they're doing well for me. But at the end of the day, shot speed down, let's go! Huge! That was the best thing I could have ever gotten. At the end of the day, you know, my damage output isn't, like, crazy stupid or anything like that. Like, we're actually having a bit of a challenging run for once. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. Here's a somewhat fun anecdote from yesterday, actually. I think this was when this happened. Yesterday, you know, my parents go out for a little bit of a walk. They do that all the time. They just go walking for a bit, and I didn't think much of it. And then, while they were gone, the door rang, and I was like, well, it must just be like a package or something getting delivered. But turns out, nah, man, that was actually my cousin with one of her 2 sons, and also her father-in-law, aka by extension like my uncle-in-law or something like that, whatever, right? And they were, I guess, planning to visit. They had made plans with my mom. And I was like, yeah, I don't know where my parents are, I guess they're still out for a walk. This was like 45 minutes into them being on a walk, right? So that was already a bit strange. Like, they weren't just on a walk, they were like hiking out somewhere. I don't even know where. There's like not many places to go around here, but I guess they were just on a journey. They were on a fucking pilgrimage to somewhere. So I let him in, you know, just like let him sit out in the backyard and be like, well, I guess you know your way around, know where the kitchen is and stuff. So they just wait for my parents to arrive. The fun part about the story is, well, she brought her kid along, right? One of her sons, who's like, I don't know, he's like 4 years old, 5 years old, maybe something like that. And I realized, like, man, this little dude is like kind of like me, huh? In a way. Because, like, right before they left, I guess, with the kid, my mom and my cousin and stuff, they were just talking about fucking Minecraft, because the kid was talking about it. Kid plays Minecraft with his dad, aka my, you know, cousin. My cousin's husband, because she's my cousin by familiar relation, and then her husband is the one that married into the family. Is there a distinction between cousins, like, the ones that you're related to by blood, and then the ones that married into the family? Because you just call them all cousins, right? But in theory, only one of them you're actually, like, related to. The other one married into the family, etc, etc, right? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Like, you know, little bro came up, like, into my room, like, before they left with his mom, and was, like, just talking about Minecraft. And he was, like, talking, like, it was very cute. It was very endearing, right? Because he's, like, a little kid. He was talking about, like, the most basic shit, like, oh yeah, whenever I do a Minecraft world, I, like, start by making a workbench and shit like that. I was like, wow, that's intriguing. Like, you gotta, like, feign that, like, level of interest, right, whenever you're talking to a toddler. Because to them, what they're talking about is, like, the most awesome shit in the world, right? It's, like, the greatest thing that they're experiencing, because it's their whole life right now. Like, his whole life at home, when he gets on a computer, or on a console, I don't know, I think he plays the console version, because, you know, makes more sense, I guess. Is that's all they experience. So obviously that's all he got to talk about. But it was so cute and endearing. I was like, oh yeah, I always do this and that and this and that. I was like asking for like some advice and stuff. And then the tail end of the whole bit was where it got a bit scary, because my mom was like, yeah, so I told her that you made Minecraft videos at some point, which is not a lie. My main channel has a couple of Minecraft videos. They are old. And I was like, immediately like, I did. They're not made for kids, though. Not as in, you know, there's necessarily mature themes, but me and my friends, we swear a lot, you know? There's a lot of swearing, And it's not really about Minecraft. Minecraft, for those videos, was kind of just the vessel of what was going on. Matter of fact, that turns out that's like a lot of my old main channel videos. They're kind of just funny shit happens. It happens to be in a specific game or whatever. That's besides the point. I should carry this, actually. I don't know why I wouldn't be. But yeah, so I was like, I mean, I can give you the name of the channel. I can like show it to you, and you can go ahead if you want. But I do not recommend that a 5-year-old kid watches these videos. Not because of any reason, but first of all, they're in English, and he probably doesn't know English. But also because, you know, it's content not intended for children. It is tagged as such on YouTube. It's not made for children. Why would I cross? He always does that. It always happens. I'm gonna die, dude. I gotta fucking suck me. I got hit 5 fucking times. He opened the boss door for me? What are you doing, Mr. Me? I need you to do damage. I'll be fine, probably. But I do need some HP, man. I'm not going down like this! There's a half a heart I can grab. Yeah, I got a little bit lost in the sauce during that Satan fight, I'll be honest. But I'm also not used to having to fight him, because he usually dies, like, instantly. By the time I get to this point, I have more than 8 decent items. I usually, you know, have a little bit more powerful stuff. I done did it to myself. I did say earlier, I love me a good challenge. I can't wait to die now, but it's true. So one of these is gonna be free because I have your soul. True. Give me Backstabber for free, buddy. Absolutely, that's gonna be insane to have. Do I want a Fame? What do I give up if I want to take a Fame? I don't know if I want to give up anything, to be honest. Oh, I can steal with Mr. Me! Wait a minute! Wait a second! Mr. Me can steal these! Oh, well, it's fine. I'll get more charges. Owie. That was annoying. I should not have gotten hit by that. I gotta be hella careful here, buddy. I guess at the end of the day, what am I hanging onto all this HP for that's empty anyway? It's not filled regardless, right? But I don't know if that's worth taking. The Fame didn't even proc at once. Yeah, I think I should just stick with this instead. Okay, so if I live in this room somehow, which is gonna be a nightmare, but if I do, I get a soul heart, because these guys drop one. So I'll live. There you go. Okay, we're in the clear for now. I know I haven't really earned it, but can I get like a single chest? Maybe with an HP upgrade? Hell, I'll just take a full health pill. Like, really, I'll take anything. My god. Oh my god, we're saved. We're actually so saved. I'm pretty sure I can drop 9 lives as well, and it stays anyway. Like, don't get me wrong, Compound Fracture would have been amazing. Okay, the 9 lives don't stay. I need to keep it on me. That's fine. Let's kill the lamp so I can say I've beaten the run. I think that's a good thing to do. If I can say I've beaten the lamp... Ah, come on. I can, you know, say I've won the run, technically. Nightmarish pattern. God, I haven't had to dodge lamp patterns in so long. My damage output is so mediocre for this level of run, man. I haven't heard this much of the lamp music in so long as well. I knew you were gonna do that. I was ready for it. Killing the head before I'm killing the body. I guess I decided I'm in. Alright, well, he decided to teleport on top of me. That's fun. Alright, guess I'm not killing the lamb yet. Let's try switching up the build a little bit. Let's see. Let's give it another try. Fuck it. Screw it. Considering how low my damage output is, I should just be using bombs. Are you kidding me? Are you for real? That's very rude of you. Explosive projectiles are the bane of my existence here. Like it. Can you stop doing that attack? Please, it's so hard to avoid. Yeah, do this one, I guess. Whatever, man. I'll be fine with this one, as long as I stay far away. Like, it's no big deal. Okay, fine, I'll just... I get it, I'm bad at the game. I understand, okay? I actually think Mega Satan is easy to do without getting hit if you have low damage, because at the very least, his patterns are a little bit more consistent. I guess there was a spider. I don't know where. It was not very visible to me. Oh no, it's so over. What am I supposed to do, dude? How am I supposed to dodge those? Don't get yourself cornered, I guess. Yeah, oh my god. Am I gonna spend lives just to open these? I can't do- oh wait, can Mr. Me, can you open these without taking... No. I don't want that! I want you to open it without me having to damage myself. What have I done to myself? What is this run, man? What have I become? Can't even beat the fucking lamb. If only I could grab all these stat upgrades and hold them at the same time. But I fell victim to the one problem that Tainted Isaac has. which is the inventory limit, and now I'm tilting, trying to do this room, which is a nightmare, trying to not get hit in. Okay, thank God. Fucking hell. A saving grace, perhaps? No. No. This is what we like to call in the business. It's over. It is so unbelievably over. Alright, time to fight Mega Satan, I guess. Look, I'm bad at the game, okay? But, like, if I actually got to carry a lot of these extra items, I feel like I would have had a lot better chance. I'm just saying, okay? Fuck it. Let's fight Mega Satan. What's the worst that could happen? I die? Yeah, okay, probably. They will home in on the hands first. I forgot he does the brimstone attack. Oh, what an anticlimactic end. I was ready to have, like, a nice fight and all that stuff. I forgot about the brimstone attack. I should have stayed a little bit closer so I could tell that he was gonna do it. I should also... Why was I... Am I stupid? Why was I staying directly below him? I literally have, like, 90-degree homing. What was I thinking? Anyway, whatever. I'm not looking for excuses. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.